Today, we will talk about Ezcad2 and the method for batch modifying text content inside it. First, open the software. Creating a batch of text. You can use the A tool. There are a total of 25 texts here. If you want to modify the content of these texts, it would be tedious to modify them one by one. We can do it in batch. The content of these 25 texts. How? First, create another text. Check the add box here. Press enter on the keyboard. Then click on advanced. Check the add box. In the add dialog, there are 3 rows. The first row means the position of the first character in the string. This means that you want to modify a single text, starting from which position. 1秒 means from the first position. 2秒 means from the second position. Then the second row indicates the total number of characters to be modified in the text. This means that you are modifying the total number of characters in a single text. For example, if it is 1, it will only modify the first character. We have a single text with 7 characters. This number should be greater than 7. Then the third row is for specifying the name of the text object whose content you want to modify. If it is left blank, it will modify the content of all 25 texts in batch. If you want to modify one or more specific texts, you should name those specific texts. Enter the name you've given to those texts here. Then click OK. We need to place the newly created text at the front. Now, we can batch modify the content of these 25 texts. A dialog box will appear. This dialog box requires the input of the text you want to modify. You should enter the actual content you want to modify. For example, if we want to modify it to F456, click OK. There's a dwell time here. This time is the dwell time during the marking process. Alright, the modification is complete now. Let's demonstrate it again. Modify it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Click OK. Alright, all these 25 texts have been modified in batch.